Before the word protected, there was rain. Rain entering the ancient forest, moving through myrtle and beech, collecting in the dark architecture of roots. There was stone holding the cold. There was Cradle Mountain without explanation. Kate and Gustav came into this silence and understood something that could not be owned. Perhaps the mountain entered them. Perhaps they simply listened long enough to hear the future disappearing. What the mountain remembered, what the mountain remembered. Rain enters the forest and stays. What the mountain remembered, what the mountain remembered. The living world remains. A hand touched bark, a boot crossed wet earth. A small house stood against an enormous wilderness. Nothing about this looked like revolution. No crowds, no monuments. Only the strange decision that beauty should remain after the people who loved it were gone. Kate left the world early. Gustav stayed with the mountain. Clouds passed through him, snow covered the tracks. The forest continued its slow green thinking. And from this quiet insistence came a larger idea that a place could belong to tomorrow. That wilderness was not empty land waiting to become useful. What the mountain remembered, what the mountain remembered. Rain enters the forest and stays. What the mountain remembered, what the mountain remembered. The living world remains. That usefulness might be the river continuing, the wombat crossing at dusk, the wallaby moving through button grass, the pencil pine measuring centuries without a clock. Years opened, boundaries were drawn not to imprison the wild, but to keep the human world from consuming it. And something that began with two people looking at a Tasmanian mountain moved outward, across oceans, across generations, into the idea that restraint can also be progress. That leaving something untouched can be an act of creation. What the mountain remembered, what the mountain remembered. Rain enters the forest and stays. What the mountain remembered, what the mountain remembered. We are not what remains. Today the mountain does not speak their names. It does something greater. It remains. Rain enters the forest. Water moves beneath stone. Animals follow paths older than memory. And somewhere a person stands quietly before a landscape they did not save, but inherited, because someone else once imagined them. This is how change sometimes happens. Not with conquest, not with noise, but with someone looking at the living world and deciding it must still be here when we are not.